Okay, hey guys, happy Wednesday. This is the right one. Yes, it is. Hey, hey guys. Hey Ace. Hey, A Child. Good to see y'all. Glad y'all are here. Happy Wednesday. How we doing? How we feeling? Oh, the audio is crisp. Okay, good. Hi. Hello, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Like Ace was saying, that is, yes, 3 Wednesdays in a row. We are aiming for consistency here. And so far, we're doing pretty good. So, yeah, things are good. Hello, hello. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know some of you guys have been here for all 3 streams, so that's pretty great. Feeling good. Hi, Leslie. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm okay. I'm pretty good. The opening music is very peaceful. Love it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good, good. I'm just tired. I was like up late editing and then I wasn't like feeling great. So yeah, that's fine. I'm good. And now I'm hanging out with you guys. So everything's even better. I love hanging out with you guys. So yeah. So okay, you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys. We have to finish this today. Okay, we don't literally have to, but I want to finish this today. I feel like 3 streams is enough to be working on this, you know what I mean? Hi, Java or Hav. That's not Javi here. But hi. Hey, B. Oh, there's Javi. Hey, Javi. Oh my goodness. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Okay, like I was saying, we have to finish this one today. This is our 3rd stream working on this one. We've got to get it done. We have to. If you're unfamiliar, this is the final picture of what we're working on. We're like halfway, right? Ish. So I feel like tonight's the night. It has to be. It has to be. It's so close. I am so glad you're here, Javi. It does look cool. This one is a unified pieces. This one is SF Soul of the City, right? Yeah, SF Soul of the City. Yeah, it's been fun so far, and y'all know unified pieces is great quality, no glare, so you guys can see it perfectly even with my lights and everything. So yeah, I did do some sorting and things after last stream. So here's what we've got. Okay, I shape sorted everything. Hey Lisa. Oh my goodness, all my friends are here. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy that all of you guys are here. Oh, yes, please let me know how the audio is sounding. Both the music in the background, if it's like too loud, my voice, if it's too loud, too soft, anything like that. Because husband has been tweaking with the sound. Yeah, we were a little bit too soft before. So now we've been trying to work on it to make sure it's not as soft because I'm a fairly quiet talker. It sounds perfect. Okay, good, good, good. And of course, y'all let me know. Sounds good. Awesome. Okay. Y'all let me know if at any point something gets weird. But okay, so here we have a little 1 ounce. Okay. And then we have this one itty bitty 4 ends. Okay, here we have our like catacornered 2 ounce, and then these are the 3 ounce down at the bottom. And then, goodness gracious, sounds good. Okay, good. I had to crank up my speaker. Oh no. Okay. Y'all let me know if anyone else feels like I'm too low. Here we have not 1, technically not just 2, but like 2.5 trays of like the classic 2 and 2 ounce. I was laying them all out, but I was like running out of room and like I was trying to squish them together and it was starting to get real messy. So I just left these in here. We have to be conscious about volume because our boy's sleeping. Okay, yes, that's true. I do try to speak. One, I'm quiet in general. I am trying to speak somewhat louder for you guys, but also, yeah, child is sleeping. I'm so glad that Lisa is able to hang out with us before her stream. I know some people will watch our streams simultaneously. I don't know how y'all keep track of that, but of course, make sure you tune into the Frugal Puzzler as well. Perfect. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I promise not to inskate today. Hi, Peggy. I'm glad you made it here, like on time. You're perfect. Okay. Oh wait, here's a, I missed one. Here's a little one out guy. I did soundproof the office too. Yes. So there's room to tweak a little bit, but we do have to keep it somewhat quiet. So I was like kind of sorting these ish. Like I really just kept the like mostly black, half black pieces kind of in one section. And then these are kind of the blues. Oh, you can't see that. These are like kind of the blues. These like some pinks and oranges. These ones ended up being mostly oranges because y'all know before, yes, a lovely husband. Is that your name now? In about 15 minutes, yeah. Y'all know that these were color sorted before, and then I moved them from like being color sorted, just kind of like all piled up on top of each other, to here, to all these trays. So that is how they're like somewhat still kind of color coded. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then this one goes here. Okay, so here's the game plan. I don't have one, but we're gonna finish this. Everything is at least mostly laid out. The thing is, I kind of want to do the oranges first. However, the oranges are like a little bit too spread out. You know what I mean? So we might just work on some of the black to see if we can start to like close things in, you know? Lots of 2 ins, 2 outs. Yes, yes. 2.5 full trays of 2 ins, 2 outs. The puzzle is very pretty. Okay, I feel like, okay, there's some black here. I'm gonna put this tray aside for now. And I feel like we'll mostly be working with this one. There's a couple of like black, mostly black pieces up here. So we'll see. And this is pretty much just orange. So this one can also go to the side. Okay, let's pick a spot. I kind of want to finish up this little side building. It is this piece here. So right here would be like kind of black, kind of gray. This one is like half gray, half, okay, it's like gray in the middle, black on the side, orange on the very edge. Oh boy. This one like almost fits it, but it's too dark. It's not quite the same gray. Honestly, parts gotta jump in at this point. I know. Okay. Gray on one side, a little bit of orange on the other side. Gray on one side. It has to be one of these trays. No, this is too dark. Okay. Okay. Already not off to the best start. I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where like you guys are seeing the pieces and I'm just like completely missing them. No, not quite. You could probably finish the sky. The sky is pinky orange, creamish. Okay. Let's start there then. That might work better. Okay, we have these like... Something has to go up here, right? Is it this? No. We need at least 2 outs. I'd build a car. I literally don't even know how to pull out these pieces. The car pieces are literally just gonna appear whenever they appear. They are not... This piece here might be a piece of a car. I don't even know if it'll focus on that. There it goes. Because like it looks kind of funny, but otherwise it's just all. Okay, wait, we might have it. We've got it. Okay, and then this one is pretty much just solid pale orange with like a little bit of something on the tip. Basically, so hold on, because there's a little half a tray. Basically solid orange. Okay, I think it's this one. We got it. Now this one. Is it here? Yay, okay. This is about done. First piece for the day. First pieces. First three. Okay, we've got like solid cream, basically with like a little orange line. It's probably a 2 in 2 out. It could be a 3. Okay, basically solid cream with a little orange line. Y'all have to tell me, how are you guys doing? Oh, here it is, here it is. Okay, how are you guys doing? How is your week? What y'all been up to? Okay, over here, we're getting into some pink. It's like pink with a little bit of orange. I think I see orange line pink at the left. This one, we got it, thankfully. Okay, pale pink, a little bit of orange something. I don't think it's quite this one. It's like there's orange that splits through the end. Pink, a little bit of orange. First week back to school, I'm professor. Oh my gosh. Okay. First week back to school, I'm a professor. That is so cool. It's always a lot, but not too bad this round. Okay, that's good. That is really cool. You're a professor. What like general subject do you teach, if you don't mind me asking? Too full from dinner, but good. That's fine. What was dinner? What did we have for dinner? We had like leftover tacos from yesterday. Okay. Pale pink. Yeah, clearly we had the clearly we had the same thought here. Okay, pale pink. Maybe? Okay, yes. My job has been so hectic this week. We integrated a new hospital and it's been extremely exhausting. Besides, that's been good. Oh goodness. That does sound stressful. I'm glad that overall it's been pretty good though. Doing okay, been puzzling. I'm puzzling my Flintstones Ravensburger 1,000-piece puzzle. Ooh, Flintstones. That sounds fun. Let's see. Okay, this one is like a little bit of coral at the very tip, then like pinkish orange-ish. Okay. This one is like half orange, half... no, it's not this, right? This one? I feel like it wants to go here. I feel... Yes, okay. Sometimes you gotta... No problem. And you might be able to tell from the typo that I teach math, not English. LOL. Or I'm just tired. That's fine. That's fine. I also was more of a math person myself, so no problems. Okay. Beige-ish, cream-ish, line down the middle. This one's like blue. Is it this? Okay, apparently it is. Sometimes the pieces want to go, sometimes they don't. I can imagine that, Javi. I complain about how hectic my job is, but integrating a new hospital takes the cake in my book. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. I love the Flintstones, yes. I'm working on an Anatolian 3K Wonderful World map. Ooh, that sounds fun. I feel like I just saw something that goes here-ish, maybe? Okay, hold on. Let's look at our image. Over here, we have orange, pink splotchiness, some lines. Okay, we're looking for like splotchiness and some lines. This might be a little bit farther down, maybe? Yeah, I think if anything, no, it goes horizontal. There it is. Okay, have fun. Catch us on the replay. Yeah. Have a good stream. Oh, yes. I think Lisa's heading out. Hope you have fun. I think there's a fair amount of math people in puzzling. You know what? You're probably right, honestly. The Venn diagram between math lovers and puzzlers is probably really just one big circle. Bree was computer systems engineering major. There's math in there. There's a lot of math involved. Okay, this one has at least 2 catacornered. Okay, hold on. We've introduced a new piece shape. At least 2 next to each other. It's not one of these, so it must be a 3-piece, which is also on this board. Okay. And there's a line through... We got it. Okay, another has to be either one of these or one of these. Or our one straggler, but this is just gray. While it's coming along, yes, you guys, I'm telling you, we are finishing this tonight, okay? We're finishing it. Not quite. Okay. Cat corner again. No? Yes? You have to go up here somewhere. The grays have to, or the cream has to end some... Does not go there. No. Okay, we'll come back to you. See, over underneath the sun is just kind of gray to gray. Is it you? Oh well, yes it was. I think both Alejandro and Victor are some form of engineer, really? That's actually kind of cool. My degree is finance, also math-ish. We are math people. We truly are. Like-minded people around here. I'm a software engineer, yes. So I guess there's also math, but I'm not puzzle really. He says that. He's good at puzzles though. Y'all seen him help me. We did the Spider-Man puzzle together. That's on the channel. And then y'all saw him just help me out with the Impuzzle puzzle. He's pretty good. Don't let him downplay it. He's secretly a puzzler. Okay, this little orange circle has to go down here. Ish. This little black circle has to go somewhere along the same lines. These might actually connect some kind of way. We'll come back to that. That circle Venn thing is ringing true. It absolutely is. We're all math people. The Spider-Man puzzle is something I like. I love Spider-Man. The puzzle was because I wanted to help my wife. Okay, and then if we watched today's video, we saw that there were 2 more puzzles that he volunteered to help with. So I don't know. My husband underplays his puzzle abilities as well. Come on, you guys, just admit it. Just admit you like to puzzle. It's fun. Okay, somewhere in here is this little triangle tip, which is this one. So it has to go maybe right here. Yes, okay. When she recorded that bit of, guys, this just might not get done, that's when I felt I had to help. Well, thank you. Because I meant it. I was like, this puzzle might not get done. Listen, I was gonna try my best, but it was not looking too great for a little bit there. No. Oh, no. Okay, one of the 2 puzzles is going to be fun because we're going to get some Bree Rage vibes in preparation for the 100 crash out. Oh my gosh, he's bringing it up again. Didn't we agree that this was going to be a non-instigating I thought we got all of that out of our system last stream with you and Peggy and who was it? Allie. All y'all was in there plotting and scheming against me. I thought we got that out of our system. Listen, we have new people in the chat today. We're supposed to be on our best behavior, okay? We don't force closeted puzzles out until they're ready to admit it themselves. You guys are funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is you. Yes, okay. We're moving, y'all. We're moving. Where is this one? You have to go somewhere. You have the orange line. Are you, is this you? Yes, okay. Okay, half pink, half orange. No, Peggy said no instigating. I didn't agree to that. You're supposed to. No instigation here. We're a soft landing. You do you. I'm watching y'all. Let's see, what have I been up to this week? Hold on. Half orange, half pink. What's under here? This is a building. Uh-oh, did y'all hear that? Or is that just me? I think the instigating motivates her. I think we don't have to do that though. Anyways, this week I have... let's think. What has the child done to me? That's really what we should probably be asking ourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you guys. So a few days ago, husband and I got smoothies, right? And mind you, for literally like months now, I've been playing around with this smoothie from Smoothie King. And every time I get it, I like change it up just a little bit. Cause I knew I liked the smoothie. How old is the little one? He is like 14 months. So he's tiny. He's a toddler. But I would get this smoothie, right? And like every time I would get it, for the most part, I would like change something. So I'm like, somewhere in here is like the smoothie is good. I'm just like something like I gotta find the right combination of things to like make it perfect. Okay. So what it is, it's what's it called? It's the vanilla Hulk, I think is what it's called at Smoothie King. But it's like it's basically milkshake if we're being completely honest. But it's like this is the tip of this. It's their like Hulk protein blend. It's like some kind of vanilla protein blend, and then it's like banana, butter pecan ice cream. And then I did the coffee one, and then there's like 2 other ingredients. Anyways, I keep playing around with it, right? So like sometimes I change out the bananas and put strawberries. Sometimes I just add strawberries. Sometimes instead of this, I do that, right? This past couple days ago, I finally got it right. Okay, sometimes I add peanut butter, but see the peanut butter gave it like the right flavor, but it would be too thick. So this time I added almond butter. It slaps with peanut butter. It is delicious with almond butter because the almond butter is not like too thick. It gives you that like nice kind of nutty flavor without doing too much. It was literally perfect. Literally perfection. I was enjoying it so much. Loving the smoothie, okay? I felt like I had finally done the thing. Finally done what I've been aiming to do for like months now. Got it. I drank probably like half the smoothie, okay? And then I had to go get something. So I was in the room with little one. Mind you, literally we've been in the room chilling for the past, let's just say 20 minutes. He's been over there minding his business, playing. What if they use peanut butter powder? That would also maybe be good. But I'm telling you, with the almond butter, like it did what I needed it to do. So little one's playing over there. I'm over here doing whatever, and I realize I need to go get something. And I had the smoothie on the floor next to me, just like sitting on the floor. I'm looking for this. And so like I got up to go do the thing. And then I was like, wait a second, my smoothie's on the floor. And I looked back and I'm like, it's fine. Because, yeah, listen, I was sitting on the floor. Okay? I was sitting on the floor. I was like, I'm gonna go get the thing. I'm gonna go get the thing. He's over there. He's literally has not been paying me any attention this whole time. He's been doing his own thing. Happy little boy. We've been having a good, a good afternoon. So I'm like, it's fine. I'm just gonna go grab the thing. Come right back. I get up. You know, sometimes when you get up, they'll like look back at you to see what you're doing. See if they've got time to go like mess with something or whatever. He literally was completely engrossed in whatever it was he was doing. So like, okay, I'm gonna go get the thing. I'm gonna come right back. And of course, literally, I'm not even joking. In the 6 seconds that I was gone, I come back, and as if we're in like a slow motion situation, as I come back, I literally am watching the smoothie get tipped over. Yeah, he like, listen, he saw the smoothie stain. He did not know the whole story behind it because my feelings were hurt. Okay, 1 second too long. I like literally watched my like perfectly crafted smoothie just tumble onto the floor. Oh, I was hurt. But like, there's nothing I can do. I can't get mad at him. I left the smoothie on the floor. I knew it probably was not a good idea, but I was like, oh, I'm coming right back. It's fine. It was not fine. It was not fine. I kid you guys not. I kid you guys not. I walked into the room and saw the stain and was so confused. Listen, and I was like still butthurt about it when he asked me about it. So I was like, leave me alone. Yes, it was the smoothie. Yes, it was my fault, technically speaking. That still did not change that it hurt. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to look for this piece. Sticky City. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. As if it was my fault. No, I was just mad. I was mad at myself. I was mad at the world. I was mad that I no longer had my smoothie. Okay. Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad to clean up. Because we have a little one, there's always towels somewhere. So I just grabbed some towels. I wet some. Mind you, there is still a bit of a stain, but it's not sticky. So there's that. But yeah. That one hurt, guys. That one hurt. We were slowly moving downwards. Oh, nope. No. Where's there more pink splotchiness? Oh, multiple places. Okay, could be something over there. No, it's not that. Okay, we'll come back. Moving further down, we have... Okay, if we're still over here, we have... This is this building here. And then if we start to move down, there's a couple little orange circles. Like some pink and some gray. We managed to avoid a stain on our bedroom carpet for 14 months. Listen. Theoretically, it was bound to happen at some point. Do I wish it had happened with literally anything other than my finally perfected smoothie? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, I know where this one goes. This goes way down here. Wait, while we're here, need a 2 or 3B. Nope. Hold on. Wait for it. Got it. Okay. I was looking for this one. It's like kind of orange in the corner. It's not this. I only have but so many pieces that have a corner to them. No, it's not this. You? Oh, apparently yes. I exploded a 2 liter I exploded a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke the other day, so I feel you. I'm really sorry. Was it like in your house? Please say no. I don't know where would be better. Outside, your car? That would be, oh gosh. I can imagine a soda exploding in my car. For the orange line, I think I see it in the tray on the left. Okay, orange line, tray on the left. Let's see. Or this one. Oh. Wait. Is it this one? Finally, thank you. I've been looking for that one. Okay, we've got orange, gray, beige. Orange. This is almost it, but it's not right. Did I find it? I did indeed. Okay, orange, gray, maybe a little bit of pink. Is it silver? You got it. Yes, thank you for pointing it out. Yes, and I managed to miss my puzzle in my walls in my electronics. Okay, thank goodness. So it seems like Peggy managed to, like, within the explosion, direct the beams of soda perfectly. So I'm very happy that it turned out that way for you. Okay, this is like mostly gray and it's like really skinny on the top. Mostly gray, like oddly skinny. What is this? You go with something. Yep. Okay, gray and like weirdly skinny on the top part. And there's also a line. You're not skinny enough. All right? Am I crazy? No, I'm not. This is not go here. Nope. Okay, it goes there though. Puzzle looking great. Thank you. We're making progress, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This is getting done tonight. I mean, I know that's stressful in the moment. Yeah. We are absolutely in a flow state. We're moving. Okay, you also probably go. Okay. Still haven't found this one. That's all right. The line goes long ways. The line, this is not what I'm looking for. But I kind of feel like it is. Where do you go? I'll come back to you. Line goes up and down long ways. We might have to move on for you from that. We might. My gosh, I might have to drink some water. Are you? Yes. It's pink and it's kind of squarular. I think you go down here. Yes. Okay. Maybe. Yes. Okay. We're narrowing things down, guys. Okay, here is either just a 1 out or a catacorner. 2. Okay, it's not a catacorner. My kitchen was another matter. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Nope, wait. Yes, okay. But there's like no, he's saying that the instigation helps. Nobody's instigating. This is a pretty calm situation, okay? No instigating needed. Stress causes the adrenaline to flow, which makes the brain go burr. Okay. Bree's cooking. Yes. We've got this, you guys. Okay, where's like a yellow? Okay, so these circles. This is a circle. Okay, this orange is a circle, right? Like it has black lines going through it, or around it, or next to it. And I don't. Maybe it's not a circle? Half a circle? I have no idea where this is. Like where it goes. Were you born in Atlanta? I'm always intrigued by the variations of kitty corner, cat corner, around the corner. No, I'm from Florida. I've been here for like 15 years now, so I don't know at what point I start saying like I'm from Atlanta, because like I'm not, but also I've been here a long time at this point. Okay, bright orange or something with a line goes over here. Found that one. Okay, lines and things. Let's maybe work on the orange some more. This is an orange with a whole bunch of stripes. Whole bunch of stripes running through it. Come on, orange, lots of lines. It's like dark orange and light orange. I don't know if you guys can see. Kind of like blue lines. Okay, I think it's this right here, which would be somewhere here. And up here, there's a blue circle. Okay, let's see if we can find this blue circle. It'd be like gray and blue. It's like a bright blue circle in the middle of this thing. And this might be part of it. Okay, these two have to go to this blue down at the bottom. Yes. And then this would be, there's pink. Okay, I think this goes something like that. I think this is part of the blue that I was actually looking for. Yes, because the red line goes this way, so it goes... Well, it has to connect to something. Here? No? Okay, we're just gonna leave this one here for now. Okay. Got some orangish, we've got some pinkish. We're dealing with lots of like ish right now, not a lot of definitive. So a very, very bright orange. Probably goes to this orange little circle, semicircle. Maybe we can start building that one, kind of like how we did this one. So I think it's going to be these two. And I think these three have to be part of it. Let's move these for a second. Wait, I think I know where this goes. Do I? No? 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 Wait, no. Where'd he go? Alright. I feel like the second I put this down, it's gonna click in my head. So I'm gonna leave you out. Good night, Bree, and good night to everyone. I'm going to dive into Frugal Puzzle life for a bit, then continue this 5K. I'll finish this live tomorrow. That is perfectly fine. Thank you, Javi, for hanging out for a while. Thank you. When you come back, this will be done, okay? Whenever you come back tomorrow, this will be finished. No. Okay, we're building our little orange circle. This has to go down. This has to go over here-ish. Or something. This has to go more up top. This also has to go kind of down. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, so maybe it goes more like this. Okay, okay. Okay. We've got this. Okay. We did that. Sorry. Bumped it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the other thing? Okay. Last week was... why do I keep saying okay? Last week was kind of interesting. Last week / this past week. Because 2/3 of our like out of the house activities got canceled. And so 2 of the 3 times in the week where I'm like, okay, on this day we're gonna go do this thing, it was canceled. So for one, y'all know like routine schedule is really good for little ones. But then also, this is how I keep my sanity, is knowing that on whatever day at whatever time we're gonna go do this thing, and 2/3, 67% of that time was canceled on me. Oh my gosh. So now I'm like struggling, trying to figure out what can I do to possibly keep this child entertained without driving myself absolutely nuts. That was a nice added layer of fun to the week. Why was everything canceled? Some things were like, I don't know. I don't even know. One thing, like the teacher got sick. The other thing, it was like a scheduling conflict or something. I'm like, you guys, please. I need to get the child out the house. So we were like in the house. I was like trying to make up new games. Sometimes he'd be with it. Sometimes he's just looking at me like, lady, what are you doing? And then like, you know, with little kids, especially little ones, like you can't say a thing if you're not going to go do the thing. Like you can't, like in our house, we can't say snack if we're not going to give him a snack, because if he hears the word snack, he's going snack, snack, snack. So we can't say that. So after one of the activities that got canceled last week was his like swim lessons. And so I purposely did not mention swim. So I was like, I don't want him to like have it in his mind, like, oh yeah, that's where it's supposed to be right now. Husband comes around, he's like, oh, no swim today? You're not gonna go swimming? I'm like, sir, please don't say that word. Thankfully he didn't get like too caught up on it. I saw him like think about it for a second, like, wait a minute, he's right. I'm supposed to be swimming. It was okay. That's not right. No. Okay, guys. We were going really well. We're doing really well. We've slowed merely for a moment. We're gonna pick it back up. Yes, thank goodness they don't have a good concept of time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very glad about that. We have all these black pieces. We have this like light blue. That is a piece of our little semicircle. I know where you go. Okay, you are another little corner. In fact, you might be this one. Yes. This is either... Okay, we're back on it, you guys. Another cabin corner, maybe. Yes. What colors are usually drawn to first in the puzzle? Usually for me, I've noticed it's like pink, red, orange, which I guess kind of makes sense with this puzzle specifically. Not green. LOL. Yeah, no, not green. In fact, the less green in the puzzle, the better. If you watch my videos, you know that me and greenery, we just really tend not to see eye to eye. And I don't know why. In fact, I'm working on a different puzzle at the moment. Something that you guys will be seeing eventually on the channel. Same. Okay, yeah, I don't know if that's like a just a thing for people or if it just kind of depends on the person. Yeah, I'm working on another puzzle that has like some orange and then some blue. Like the orange section, like I'm kind of moving. Things are going pretty well. Then the blues, I'm just like staring at the pieces. So yeah. Okay, this has to be a little bit of a car. This has to be this car. Okay. Maybe we can find this like orangey piece. Theoretically, it should be easy to find, right? Is it literally just this one? I think it is. Okay. And this one should have this. Okay. And then this, in fact, does go there. As you guys can still see. Okay, we're back. We're back, you guys. We've got this. There's only but so many places where a just mostly beige piece could go at this point. I don't think it's over here. I don't think this is the same. Wait. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, wait. So some of the beige might be over here. Speaking of videos, making progress. Yes. In case there's those who haven't watched the latest video, want to ask here about the last thing you brought up in the video. I'm sorry, what? In case there's those who haven't watched the latest video, want to ask here about the last thing you brought up in the... Okay, I think I know what you're asking me. Yes, so if you didn't get a chance to watch today's post yet, which it did go up a little bit later than typical, because it was just one of those. It was just one of those days. But what I asked in that video was about channel memberships. So on YouTube, there are like different tiers to monetization, and we are approaching being able to, like, the first tier is basically like memberships and like super chats, that kind of a thing. Thank you. Yeah. Well, since we're already here, but yeah. So I'm not like 100% sure if I would do memberships or not, but I was asking you guys, if I were to, what kinds of things would you guys want to see? Like to be like being a channel member, like a particular like extra video per week, like certain perks, like private member live streams, like that kind of thing. Like what kind of things would y'all want to see? If you were like, you know what, I'd consider being a member, joining the membership, what kinds of things would make that feel like worth it? Any more beigeish, creamish beigeish? This is a cat corner or something. Okay, what do I do with that tray? Of course, at the bottom. No, we can combine these trays now. Look at us, guys. We're already getting things. Okay, so we'll keep our 3s down the bottom. Then we'll put these. Put these here. Okay, one tray officially gone. Hi, Shelly. Shelly is from Together We Puzzle. She also has a channel. Her channel is herself and her husband. And I think her grandkids kind of make appearances here and there. Okay, also, we can put these on the tray with the other 2 in, 2 outs. Guys, we've made enough progress to eliminate a tray and a half. I think We're doing awesome. Thank you guys. We're getting somewhere. Okay, what was I just looking for? Beige. This is grayish. It's not beige, but it's like almost kind of what we need. This has to go somewhere like in here, I think. Yes, right there. Did you do this entire puzzle on this live? Not this live, but we have been doing this on live stream. So we started this one. Thank you. We started this one. This is our 3rd week. So what, 2 weeks ago? And so every week we've been coming back and working on this. But I want to get this one done so we can move on to other stuff. So like I think next week it might be fun if we like speed puzzled on live. You guys can get like my real-time live thoughts as I'm attempting to get through a speed puzzle. Yeah, bear in mind week 1 was tech issues. So that very first live we didn't get a whole lot of puzzling done. We did do some stuff. We made some good progress. But yeah, we've been doing this one for the last couple weeks. Bear in mind. I don't know. Like we've said, we are all math people here. If it's BEAR or BARE, I don't think we know. This is not the chat to be asking those kinds of questions, nor is this a chat to be judging you for not being 100% confident in which one it is, because I don't think we know either. So, you know. Okay, this has to be... I lost the puzzle picture. I lost the picture. Okay. This line has to be more or less horizontal, right? It has to go somewhere over there. Okay, this is like a vaguely orange piece. Thank Peggy for some of the progress since Bree was going to stop. And when Peggy showed up, Bree locked in and knocked out one of the suns. Yes. Yeah. Last stream, Peggy came in like right as I was kind of getting ready to hop off. I was like, well, it'd be rude to just go off live and somebody just joined. So yeah, we stayed for a little bit longer and we got a lot of stuff done. Happy to help motivate. Happy here, Peggy. Okay, let's check back in. This orange leads into another tiny orange, and then it's just black or something. Okay, orange with a tiny orange. It's like orange and black, and it has like a weirdly round... Here we go. Okay, this is like black with a quarter of an... No, that's not it. With a quarter of a little orange thing. Black with like a corner of an orange thing. Black with a corner. We gotta be like less than 200 pieces left. I think so. Right? Okay, you're right. Let's do a little check-in. This is what we have completed thus far. This is a 650 piece puzzle, which I know is like kind of a strange number for a puzzle, but out of 650 pieces, I feel like we're like 2/3 done, right? Is that maybe? Two-thirds-ish. In a second, we're going to be left with just like vaguely black pieces, and that is going to be unfortunate. I keep seeing this. Where does this go? Like orange with some other orange. I'm running out of ways to describe these pieces. Maybe over here? Yes. With like this blue. Yes. think you might go over here. No. Okay, I'm not super confident about this one. I think you... maybe I'm not confident about this one either. Okay, those two go together though. Excuse me. It's a straight piece. Yes, I was like, thank you. But I was saving this one because like I felt like I knew where this went, but I don't think I do. So maybe I'll just put it back with everything else. Wait, no, that's not it. This is like a piece of building. Okay, yeah, maybe it'll just get back mixed in with everything else. I'm telling you, now that I put it back, I'm going to find where it goes, and then I'm not gonna be able to find the piece. I like this puzzle. It makes me happy. That's good. Oh yeah, you've done 500 pieces easy on this, I think. I think we're approaching there. Maybe 400. Yeah, I think we're like around there. The other day I commented on your video. I said nobody warned me my collection would grow so fast. Yes, I do remember you. I bought my first smart art 3 weeks ago. Smart art puzzle 3 weeks ago. Now I have 10 of those and 5 others, 3 hobbies. Again, I say welcome to the puzzles. Welcome to the puzzling. But that is so funny. Have you gotten a chance to start working on any of them yet? And the 3 hobbies, did you find them like naturally out in the wild, or did you like purchase them off of like, you know, some site or whatever? 250 left-ish, yeah. I never put a puzzle together before then. Listen, once you start, that's why I keep like telling husbands, I know, I think it was Peggy said that we don't, you know, call people puzzlers if they're not ready to be called a puzzler. But like once you get into it, it's kind of fun. Like, let's be honest, it's having fun. No. Okay. Oh wow, welcome to the puzzle life. Though I'm not a puzzler. See, he's saying it right there. I don't know if he's even saying it like he believes it. Beige, like a straight line in blue. Like oddly shaped blue. What? I don't know where this goes. Okay. Doing amazing. Thank you. TJ Maxx Marshalls. Oh, you got lucky. I actually have stopped into a few, not a few, was just one. Yeah, okay, this is what happened. For what actually was today's video, I was like attempting to go to Marshalls while I was out. And the one that I was trying to go to is like in the midst of some construction. Like it said like on the signs that the store is open, but I literally physically could not figure out how one was supposed to get into the store. Like driving up wise, like where it's literally all construction. So I just kind of gave up on that. And then I did end up at the Marshalls today and I looked, but not a single one. I live in New York City. Okay. I know people are saying like they were starting to see them on the East Coast, but mind you, I'm not like actively looking for them. I just kind of like, if I'm in the Marshalls, I'll look, you know, but I haven't come across them yet. Where did hobby come from? It seems like suddenly they're all anyone talks about. I know. I feel the same way. I have no idea what made them like blow up all of a sudden. If you don't know what we're talking about, Hobbery is a puzzle brand that pretty much exclusively or at least mostly sells through like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. Although I did see that they've started to sell puzzles online, like through their own website. But the thing is, unless they change this or something, they were only selling like a set. So like you couldn't just buy one puzzle, you had to buy like 6 of them or something like that. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the blues for a second. Blue with some like black and a red square. Here we go. Listen, this is something you enjoy. And I enjoy spending time with you. Okay, sure. Okay. Peggy, that's why I got them, the hype. I'll put one together tomorrow and see how I feel. Okay, and you'll have to let us know how you feel. Yeah, clueless about Hobry. Actually still learning all these new puzzles. I grew up on Milton Bradley landscape type puzzles. Yeah. There's lots of, there's like so much. I used to puzzle when I was a kid. Like random puzzles, random brands, whatever. But then since I've gotten back into it as an adult, I'm like, there's so much. So many options, so many things to try. So many things. No. No. Are you sure? Is that husband? That's so sweet. Support your wife. Yeah, yeah, that's husband. This makes my wife happy, so I do what I can to help. Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. I still want a couple Be Rooted ones. I think I'll keep my opinions to myself, but I think it's worth a try. I've done one Be Rooted, and Be Rooted and Hobry are manufactured by the same company, or Hobry makes them for Be Rooted, something along those lines. So it would appear as though, like, if you get a Hobry, the quality seems to be very, like, the experience overall seems to be very similar to what you would get with Be Rooted. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. It's all starting to look the same. This probably goes somewhere over here. Okay, no. I only have so many trays left. Let's get a different tray, right? Let's change it up a little bit. This like burgundy probably goes over here. We got a little corner piece. What do I do with my corner pieces? Nope, not quite. Don't think it's you either. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, the corner can go two different ways. It has lines. Oh, what? There it goes. Power to you both, husband. We'd love to see it. Yes. I've been on a no-buy all year, so I guess that's why I haven't seen them. Well, that's good. How's that been going for you? Hope it's been going well. Thank you, A-Child. They are so beautiful now. So happy. They are so beautiful now. So happy. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm about to have to step in again. No, 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 no. We've got this. I've got this. This is blue, and there's like this little piece of purple on it. Just have to find the blue. Let's see. The blue with the purple. Okay, we have another corner piece. Okay, while I'm glad that I'm finding these pieces that are like easy to identify, if we keep ending up getting all the easily identifiable pieces, then we're going to be left with nothing but 2 ins and 2 outs. You see what our problem is. Okay, see, like this section, there's a lot of these like non 2 and 2 outs, and I've noticed that with puzzle. We are streaming until you finish. Great heavens. But I've noticed that with the puzzles, they'll be like a mixed like piece shape sort of thing, but then there'll be like a section of different shapes and a whole thing of like just 2 and 2 outs. Does anybody know why that's the case? Great, I made it to the bottom of my to-do list in like March. Okay, awesome. And I've only done swaps and traveling puzzles since then. Okay, good. I always have an ample supply and I haven't spent a dime. I am very, very proud of you, Peggy. Yeah, honestly, what I've really been liking having rediscovered puzzling is that there are so many ways that you can puzzle and not have to spend much, if anything. So yeah, I'm glad that your no buy is going well. This right here is a 3B. Is a 3. Here we go. We got this. There's like some red. There's some pink. Speaking of not spending anything, when's the next puzzle swap? The puzzle swap that I attend is monthly. I did miss August, which is why it wasn't in today's like thrifting video. But the next one should be coming up in a couple weeks. So hopefully I'll be able to make it to that one. No. Once you have a decent sized stash, you can use it to get more. Yeah, that's also true. Once you have some, you can use it for swaps, either with like people one-to-one. Also, it kind of depends on, I guess, like your area and how swaps work in your area. Like you guys have seen at the puzzle swap that I go to, it's really not a swap. It's more so like a, okay, everybody bring your puzzles, bring however many you want to bring, and take however you want to take. So I didn't realize it was monthly. Yeah, it's once a month. There are like other ones that are in my like our general area, but I've never gone to any of the other ones. I only ever go to the same one. I guess maybe that's also something that we could do maybe one day, is try to go to one of the other swaps in my area and see what it's like. But I don't know, the other ones, they kind of have like rules. Like some of them like actually swap, you know, versus the one I go to is very, very relaxed, very chill. Come when you want, take what you want, leave when you want. Also, I've even met a couple of you guys at the swap I go to. And this does not go here. No. Wait, okay, this goes to this. Okay, I'm making connections within the puzzle trays, so, you know, check your library's events calendar. A lot of them do swaps. Yeah, the one that I go to is through my library, but yeah, you'd be surprised. Like one of the libraries around me has puzzles that you can check out, like at like books, kind of. So yeah, your libraries, check like Facebook groups for your city. You'd be surprised. There'd be a lot of stuff around you. You don't even know things are happening. Okay. This might be here. Yes. Okay, so now I'm looking for a 1 out that fits right here. Okay. Now I'm looking for at least 2 outs, not 3, because none of those work. And if they don't, suggest a corner to do a take one, leave one area. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, sometimes you have to like be the catalyst. You have to be the one to start things off. Okay, I feel like you two might be cousins. I'm gonna leave y'all next to each other. I'm looking for this one though. Let's hold on. Let's keep in mind. Theoretically, there is one piece missing. I got this puzzle from my local puzzle swap, like we're talking about, and they did notate that there is one piece missing. They did not say which piece is missing. So at any given point in time, the piece I'm looking for could be the piece that's missing. No, it's not this one. Go, Brigo. Yes, I'm trying. Okay. All the pieces. Okay. No, let's not go here. This is like real skinny pink right here. Real skinny pink. Real skinny black pink. It might be this one. Yes. If you want, you can call me Alyssa. Okay. You're doing so good. Thank you, Alyssa. We might need to focus in on a specific spot, like how we did at the beginning, working down from the sky. Theoretically, that's what I was doing in my head, but as a woman living with ADHD, I think I got distracted somewhere along the way. Okay, let's see if we can find this one. It's like orange. It's on my finger. It's like orange and grayish. And there's like a line going through the middle. Okay. Over here we have building. It's like beige, but beige with lines and things. Okay, we're back at it. Beige with buildings. Beige with buildings. Might be in this tray. This one might be slightly... Oh, okay. It actually does go there. Okay, this one is half black, half like beigeish pink. So it's probably on the black tray. Yes, probably. Is it this one? Oh, I had you a second ago. Personally, I think the most important skill in puzzling, and something I'm working on, is to be able to not fixate on finding a particular piece. Yeah, you kind of have to like find a balance between like focusing in, but also like not letting yourself get stuck in a section, which, like you said, is something sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not so good at it. So it just kind of depends on the day. This was fun. I'm headed to get some rest. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good night. We're locked back in. We're giving opposite advice. Sometime between the two, somewhere between the two of y'all, we'll get it going. This is like a speckly, pinkish, blackish something. Boom. Okay. Beige, kind of, with some pink. Orange, maybe? Bueno. Okay. Black. No, orange on the tip. Black otherwise. Then get to these two. Okay. Yeah, she needs direction sometimes, yes. Sometimes I need someone to say, okay, listen, let's let's get back to what we're doing. Do you? No, it's not the same thing. I thought that these two with this orange went here. But this one like leans beige and this is black, so. Okay, this piece is black with like a little bit of orange on the little corner of it. I think it is this one. Can I borrow sometimes? I need that too. Is that that should be your like your side gig? You just like stand over puzzlers and say, hey, let's focus, guys. Or you say, hey, it's time to stop focusing and redirect ourselves. Okay. Does this... Okay, somewhere there is gray. Can I find it? Is it up? Is it... Yes. How much is the rate? Listen, this is your service, so you gotta let us know. I think, no, it's not that one. And it's a comedy. A brother needs a side hustle. Brother needs a side hustle. Also to help find the puzzles, yeah. Fund the puzzles. Okay, hold on. If I drink water, will you guys be able to hear it? I'm gonna mute myself for 1 second. Okay, sorry. I saw someone say they put a towel over part of the puzzle when they're distracted so they can focus on a certain area. Honestly, that is smart. I probably do need to start incorporating some kind of a strategy at some points. Okay, okay. Orange, a little bit of blue, gray. Orange, a little bit of blue, gray. It's like a pretty bright orange. A little bit of blue, gray. Okay, gray, beige, line on the tip. Gray, beige, line. Nope, wrong tray. Hold on. Is it you? Yes. Not the dainty. Can you hush, please? We would have not heard that. Can you say that definitively? I don't know. I had to mute myself. Okay, I didn't want to take any chances. They've been complimenting all of this, like the great music, the great like me speaking sounds good. And then can you imagine me breaking the illusion, breaking the great time? You just hear me slurping? I don't think so. Literally, that looked like the softest sip. Okay, first of all, why are you still talking about it? I think the rest of us moved past it. Why are you bringing it up? Listen, I was thirsty. I kept like slipping over my words and things. I needed just a little bit of water. Yes, nice ambiance. Exactly. I did not want to potentially ruin that with me drinking some water. Okay, we're like very gray. Very gray, a little blue, a little beige. A little gray, a little blue, a little beige. A little black? No. Not quite there. You gotta be somewhere. Now watch next time it's gonna be something else slurped. Exactly. This is what he's trying to do. He's trying to lure me into a false sense of security. Be like, Bree, it's fine. Drink your water. You ain't gotta mute yourself. Just so I can sound absolutely crazy at some point. Alright, back on the puzzle then. The sky is pretty much complete. Yes. Let's do another check-in, guys. Here's our full image. We can see that. Here's what we have. We are slowly narrowing it. We're coming in. We're getting somewhere. I see we're sensitive to indicators because I live with one. Okay. Beautiful sky. That's the happy part of the puzzle. Yeah, the sky is really pretty. I like all these little, like, we were calling them suns, little suns and moons and circle things. I'm having so much fun hanging out with you still here until the end. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're not in the stream till we're done. Okay, what time is it? 9:25. I think we've made some good progress. We are gonna keep going. And then, you know, like once the more pieces you get in, the quicker things start going. So we are gonna knock this out. We just have to wait until we like hit that point. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And then it's just gonna... Okay, this is a piece with like a fully beige opening. First of all, these two go together. Okay. Half gray, some stripes. This is not what I'm looking for, but there's something. This is what I've been looking for. No, almost. Okay. I'd say 11 would be the latest cutoff. Yeah. So about an hour and a half to finish. I don't think we need quite all that, but yeah. Nice music. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, did it get louder? I hope it's not like sounding crazy right now. Wait a minute. How are you asking me if it got louder? Are you not also listening to the stream? Or are you just listening to me sitting next to you? I guess that also makes sense. No, this curves the other way. It's actually more noticeable this time, or at least the song. Okay. I don't know what happened then. Instead, the music got a little bit louder. Okay, gray, white stripe, yellow. Got it. Okay, gray, square nub, skinny leg. Okay, gray, weirdly flat nub, a little bit of stripes in the corner. It's not this, but I feel like I'm gonna need you there. Gray, flat nub, it's not you. You go here though. Okay, but where are you at? You are who I'm looking for. It's not one of these. Everything sounds amazing. Okay, good. Thank you. Did you turn the volume on your headset? I don't think so. If there's no complaints, I'll take off the tech support hat. Yeah. Just relax. Sit back. Okay. Look at her go. Yes. Listen, sometimes you like get no pieces in for a while, and then sometimes you're getting like 30 pieces back to back. Oh, is it you? You are who I was looking for. Okay, not 100% sure, but I feel like this kind of has to go over here. Maybe not, actually. No? Okay, let's see. It is like beige with blue lines, black lines. Like half a circle. No, it's not that. No. No. It's over here. It's this. It's this. It's this. It goes here some kind of way. Okay, this is also gray. It's gray and it's blue. Oh, it just goes the other way. Okay, this is blue on the whole and gray going long ways. I don't think this is right. No. No, it's not one of the threes. I don't think it's this one. I lost it. Okay, here it is. Yeah, no, it's not this one. The progress is great. Thank you. You guys are helping. It's so cool seeing it closer and closer to being done. Listen, we're getting there. Okay, you know what? This is an orange. I need an orange, like a very, very orange. Very, very orange. It's not this, right? No, it's not that. Very, very orange. Is it already on the table? I don't think so. Or is it this? I think it's safe to say the pieces with white lines are row pieces. Yeah, more than likely. You're welcome. I think that's pretty much certain. Okay, do we have any more orange and blue stripe things? Okay, some kind of stripes. Okay, does this connect to something? I don't think so. No. Okay, this is like half orange, half black, tiniest little bit of red. Oh my goodness, I've been looking for this for so long. Music sounds good. Awesome. I'm so glad. Okay. We're moving. Okay, this goes. Nope, it looks like it. Looks like they go together. You go to one of these? Yes. I guess the song was just loud for some reason. The suns are coming along. Yeah. We're finally like approaching being done with our last few little circles. Little circle suns. Okay. This goes to this. I still feel like this goes here, but it literally doesn't. Let's just move this for now. Now it's more ambient again. Okay, good. Overall puzzle looking good. Thank you. This was a great first puzzle do for live stream. I'm glad y'all liking it. I've literally been looking for like an excuse to do this puzzle ever since I got it. And then when we decided to do live, I was like, you know what? Why not? Y'all know I love unified pieces. So why not have like our very first set of streams be with one of their puzzles? Here's like a little itty bitty corner of orange amongst some like grayish, bluish grayish. Itty bitty corner of yellow. Yellow to orange. Okay, I know where this one goes. Okay, you know what? We only have but so many pieces left on that other tray that is just being ignored at this point. So let's move all these up. Then we'll put these on here. So we have our little 1 outs, and then our 3. Oh gosh, excuse me. And just like that, another tray. Bree, wait, what am I doing? Hi, Jake. My kitty Jake says hi. He's watching. Oh, hi, Jake. Peggy's kitty was watching. Hello. Oh man, did I miss him? Did he see me wave? Okay, guys, we're down to 2 trays. 2 trays. This means we're getting close. Okay. This is pinkish-ish with a gray at the top that swerves this way. A gray at the top that swerves that way. It's like I see this one, but its top piece swerves this way. I need to go that way. I think I know where this is. These two go together. No, who's that? It's this one. Okay, 2 pieces next to each other, or like 2 outs. Okay, then we have a little corner. Okay, see, we have another little section where it's like it's all the strange pieces, and then just goes back to being the 2 ins, 2 outs. 2 trays, home stretch. Yes. Literally only has to be like 50 pieces. Let me say this is like 30. I feel like we're at like 60. But I feel like we're around there. And then we do have these already here. 2 trays, home stretch. Like a toddler, he has a short attention span. That's okay. I'm sorry I missed him. Speaking of toddler, I think ours might be able to hear Bree, so maybe to get step out of the room to be sure. Oh. I don't think so, but we'll see. Okay. Like a bright pink, bright-ish pink. Bright. No, look at this one. It's like half gray, half kind of bright. No. These 2 go together. Okay, I'm making a lot of connections within the trays, which is fine. That's great. It's not really necessarily directly translating into pieces being placed on the board. Okay, in this corner, it's blackish, reddish, bluish, like little sprinkles. Thank you, Alyssa. Where's this little circle thing go? Okay, circle thing goes over here. Okay. Okay, now we're down to another. Okay. Grayish, bluish. There's a line. This isn't it. No. Grayish, bluish. There's a line. Is this how you guys like talk to yourself when you're puzzling? Or do I just sound kind of crazy? Grayish, bluish line going up and down. Theoretically, this could be the missing piece. More than likely, I'm just not seeing it. It has to be these two, right? Yeah. I've been staring at y'all like all day long. Oh, you know what? And these two are these two. I love the puzzle. I'm really glad. I know, I think maybe in the first stream, someone was mentioning that Unified Pieces has some of their puzzles like on pre-order at the moment. I'm not too sure about all that, but if you, I feel like I tried that before, but if you were wanting to get your hands on this one, I did put the link to the website in the description of this stream, and it should be a direct link to that puzzle. Whether or not it's in stock, I have no idea. Yeah, you probably can hear her a little. He's tossing and turning on the monitor, and I could hear you a bit muffled close to his room. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, you go here. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking for like black, red, something. Okay. 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 Okay, this little corner is done. We just need to find these two. It's all right, not loud, just muffled. Okay, good. Okay, there is a blue opening. Blue, beige, line going up and down. Blue, beige, line going up, and is it this? Okay. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, okay. Okay, look. Boom. Wow, a whole. What's this list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns completely done. Just the middle to go. You go there. I don't think so. Like it almost looks like it goes, but not quite. Okay, let's check back in. We need a car, like a little bit more gray, and then there's this car, a couple other cars. If we're just looking over here, we have the tip of this building. There's like a little blue circle. You can probably find this blue circle. We have a little white circle, and then there's like the start of a bridge. And this actually goes like way more over here. Which, no, what? Oh, okay, wait. Oh, whoa, whoa. I want to do the road since we know the white lines and cars all road. I can try. We got one more in. Okay, this is a piece of some kind of a car. Okay. It's like some tail light or something, maybe. Cars are kind of only in this area. We'll come back to this one. I feel like it wants to go here. All right, hold on. Blue circle. That goes there. Okay. Back to the road. This is something. It goes somewhere, right? The road breathe. Listen. Listen. I saw the piece. The piece spoke to me. I had to get the piece. I came back to the road. I came back. Also road, probably. It's a line that kind of goes up and down. Okay, neither of these pieces are like actually in a spot, so I'm just gonna move them back for a second. Okay, this one is gray with a weirdly flat and angled out. This is not it. It's gray. It has stripes. There it goes. Okay, and then this should be black. It's like half black, half less black. Okay, there. Okay, more kind of solid black or something. Okay. Okay, another oddly flat with a stripe going this way. Now it's more gray. Okay. This has to be some kind of a car or something. I don't know what it is. But it goes there. That's all that matters. Okay, your piece is probably mostly black. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Half black, half gray. Wait, I had a couple of those. I don't think it's this one. No. But it goes there. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. We're finna hit the moment. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're about to get there. I can feel it. We're approaching it. You're gonna get up to go get yourself a snack, a water. You're gonna come back and the puzzle's gonna be done. That's really what's gonna happen. It was nice being able to see some live today. Early rise for me tomorrow. Oh, good night, Shelly. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're almost there. We are. You know what's irking me right now? Not knowing which piece is like the missing piece. Because missing pieces don't bother me. But not knowing which one is the missing piece is like, how do I know when to just give up and move on? If I don't know which one is the piece I'm supposed to give up on. Okay, am I covering anything up? No. Okay, I remember seeing a couple of nubs, a couple of cream colored nubs. This has to attach to something, right? This, we said that this is this. Okay, orange line thing. There's a little blue circle that goes here. And this, I guess it doesn't attach yet. Okay, a little tiny blue circle. Yes, I did in fact give up on the road for just a moment. I'll go back at some point. A little blue with orange. And it goes, I think, this way. I think. If she's going to speak quieter, can you turn her mic volume up? It's a little too quiet and my volume is as high as it goes. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll also try to make sure I speak into it a bit more. Let's see, I think the volume. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, it's all right here. It is all, I think this is the piece I've been looking for forever and ever and ever. Yep, this is the one I've been looking for. Don't wait, little one, electrons can be adjusted. No, it's no problem. I think also if I speak like slightly more into it, it should help too. Okay, well, okay, I keep losing. Okay. I keep losing the little card. Okay, this is our orange with the nub. Not entirely sure how it connects, but I'm almost certain that it does. And then this would be on this side of it, I think. Okay, now that connects. And I'm not sure. Okay, gray with like a kind of big opening. Gray, vaguely red, big opening. This is like the right color, but it's not the right, it's not the one I need. I think it's this one. Okay, hold on. This goes here. This go here? Yes. Okay, this is how it connects. Okay, remember when I said you're gonna like go get a snack and come back and the puzzle be done? This was like you making a snack, like you shucking the corn yourself, letting it dehydrate a bit, popping it, churning your own butter. You know, drying out your own salt crystals by going to the ocean, getting a nice scoop of water, letting the water evaporate, coming back, getting the salt, you know, it's that kind of thing. Okay. Where's this? Okay, there's a little orange somewhere up in here. It's right here. Yes, it's better things. Okay, good. Things you only hear in puzzling. I found the llama bed. What puzzle are you working on, Peggy? Oh, you know what? It's funny. The puzzle that I think it was Allie. Her username's like Kamiko. The puzzle that she was working on last time I was streaming, I actually found it while I was thrifting. So that was kind of funny. I like pulled it off the shelf and I was like, wait a minute. I think somebody was just working on this one. Oh, it's part of the Anatolian Wonderful World map. Okay, now I feel like I have to look that one up. Where does the llama butt go? Okay, you know what? I think I can think a bit more clearly if we put them on one tray. Okay, I think these will all fit. We have this one little soldier, one little lone guy, who's not either A, connected to another piece, and B, is not a 2 in 2 out. Also, I don't know why I'm just not processing this, but it's basically a 3K pick and place. Ooh, goodness. Is it fun though? Is it good? I've seen Anatolian puzzles. In fact, I saw one out thrifting, but I've never done one. Is it good? Like good quality? One tray, you guys. See, this is when we need the flashing lights and fireworks going off on the stream. But I was saying, I was just now in processing that you were saying, I think it was Peggy, was saying some people say kitty corner versus cat corner. I've never heard kitty corner referring to like the pieces that have the two next to each other. I only hear cat corner, right? Am I tripping? I don't think I've ever heard that before. I did a couple Anatolian and had problems with the images being pixelated, which stinks because they have a lot of nice images. Ooh, interesting. Is that the experience you're having, Peggy? Thanks, Alyssa. You guys are keeping me going. I like busy puzzles and maps, so it's great. A bit crumbly, but it's used. Okay. I don't think I've ever really puzzled a map. I don't know if that's really my jam. I don't know. But then again, I haven't really done it, so it could be. The picture's great on this one. Okay, good. Thought that went there. Goes there. Okay, piece of car. And then gray, white-ish nub. I think it's you. It's common in the Northwest, at least. I grew up in Washington State. I've never heard either used with puzzle pieces, really. That's so funny. I've never heard kitty corner before. It's a Northwest thing. Interesting, interesting. But never with puzzle pieces? What do you like refer to them as? The ones that are like the two out adjacent? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Nope, that's not it. Okay, kind of beige-ish, gray-ish, real skinny on the leg. Beige-ish, grayish, real skinny on the leg. There's no right or wrong. Yeah, just funny. I just like learning the colloquialisms. Yeah. I did too. Like I was watching oh my gosh, what's her name? Jeanette and her puzzles. She is from Slovenia, I think. Right? Yeah. But she was talking. This was in the video she just posted. I think not that long ago, but it was the one of her doing the like 9K puzzle for 9K subscribers. But she was talking about something growing up in her childhood. She was like explaining a story about how she had asked the tooth fairy for something and they gave her the wrong thing, like her, parents or whatever. But love Jeanette. Yes, Slovenia. Yeah. I love Jeanette's channel too. But in her video she was talking about how she had asked the tooth fairy for something and they gave her the wrong thing. And I realized that I guess in Slovenia or maybe just in her family or in other parts of the world, the tooth fairy gives the kids gifts. Like, in America, we mostly just like the kid just gets a couple dollars under their pillow when they lose a tooth. But she would get gifts when she would lose her tooth. So I thought that was really cool. The things you learn about like other people, other places when you're puzzling or through puzzling. Okay, we have like a big lump of a clump of a blue. It goes next to the orange. I thought that was interesting too. Also, like how they didn't have Disney but had Disney knockoffs. Yeah, I remember that in her video too. I feel like I have like heard of that or like seen that from other countries, like them not having certain characters, certain shows, but they have something very similar to it. I guess I understand it's like some kind of like legal licensing something, but that's just so funny. Because then she in her video she like popped up a picture of this on the screen of like some of the characters she was referring to, and they basically were the same like Disney movies that we, at least like in America or on kind of this side of the world, grew up on. They're just like very like drawn very slightly differently. It was like the same kind of characters, the same kind of stories. So that was funny. My mom was smart. We put our tooth in a glass of water on the kitchen window ledge so she didn't have to go under her pillow. She just replaced the tooth with a quarter. That's cute. I think growing up we did the whole put it under the pillow. And then I guess, you know, parents just go in there and try to slide a hand underneath your head. Shoot, another couple years, husband and I will be like, okay, listen, I think he's asleep enough. You go in there, slide your hand under. Okay, theoretically, we should be moving, right? A little section of like brightish blue. We have this one. This is done. This is done. It's underneath this bridge. This is here. Here we go. Then we don't risk waking him. Those boys are pretty heavy sleeper when he wants to be. Yeah. It is a weird tradition when you think about it. Trading teeth for money, yeah. It's strange. I wonder like where this started. I feel like now I have to go look that up because like what was going on? What parent, what city, what who was needing a reason for the kids to not be afraid to lose their teeth or to be willing to give them up to trade them in for something else? I don't know. Okay, we've put in our last non 2 in 2 out. Everything else is just 2 in 2 outs. The big stripe going through the middle of it. Also, it's kind of gray. This isn't it. Okay, we'll come back to it. My theory is that someone had a kid who wouldn't let anyone pull that last ding off of skin off ill. So they bribed him. That's fair. Good theory. Yeah. Then that kid told their friends, and the friends were like, we want money too. That makes sense. And it's all history from there. And then all the parents were mad. Yeah. It probably is something just like that. It kind of reminds me of do you guys watch Bluey? Do your kids watch Bluey, or did you watch Bluey with your kids? There's this episode where you know what I'm talking about, the one with Lucky's dad. There's this episode of Bluey where the kids are going to like a birthday party. Lucky's dad's role, yeah. Yeah, okay, Bluey, if you have no clue what I'm talking about, Bluey's like a little kids show. It's actually a really good show though. It's really fun to watch. There's this episode where all the kids are going to like birthday parties, like they all kind of have parties like back to back, that sort of thing. And so they play this game. It's called Pass the Parcel, which I think is an actual game that people play in Australia. This show is like based in Australia. But like basically, I love the puzzle community. Yeah. Great puzzles, fun vibes, random conversations. Why was OPAT translated to Oh Baby? Not sure actually. No idea. I was wondering why you said that. I was just gonna go with it. But so the kids are playing Pass the Parcel at the birthday parties, which is basically where like the parents wrap, you get like one present, and then you wrap it one layer, you put like another little gift, then you wrap it with more like wrapping paper. And so that way, as the kids kind of go around in a circle, kind of like in, not quite White Elephant, but like there's this game that we kind of play at holidays sometimes, where you like pass the gift in a circle, and then like when the music stops, whoever has the gift keeps it, that sort of thing. But traditionally in Bluey with these kids, they play it, but kind of every kid gets a present because it's just like one gift wrapped, another gift wrapped, like little toys on top of each other. And then Lucky's dad, one of the characters' dads, is like, "What? We're not doing that. Everybody shouldn't get a prize. It'd just be like one kid gets the prize. They win the game." And so he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna put my foot down. We're not doing 1,000 prizes for Pass the Parcel. We're just gonna do one prize, one kid. Like one kid wins." And so they do it like the next birthday party, and like the kids are devastated. They're like, "What do you mean I don't get a gift? What do you mean I don't win a prize?" Kids are literally like sobbing to their parents, like, "How? What do you mean I came to this birthday party and I don't get a gift?" So now Lucky's dad is like the bad guy. Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, Lucky's dad, how dare you? Why'd you do this?" Now all of our kids are upset. It's a terrible idea. And then the next birthday party, the kids are like, "Well, actually, that was kind of fun." And so like he ended up starting this trend of all the parents just playing Pass the Parcel with just one kid winning the prize. So that's kind of, I guess, how it probably went with the whole Tooth Fairy thing. Oh no, it's Ted Lasso time. Oh no! Leslie, I'm so sorry. We're so close. I'm so sorry. I tried. But thank you for hanging out for as long as you did. I hope you had fun. I had fun hanging out with you guys. Okay, y'all. Okay. Pink. Stripe. Kind of solid black-ish. No? Okay, kind of solid black-ish. Is this the missing piece then? No. Where does this actually... Okay. Yes, under the pillow for me too, yeah. We appreciate you guys staying. Yes, we're about to get the big reveal on which piece is missing. Yes. Thank you so much, Alyssa. You're staying to the end. Okay. Listen, we are literally right here. You can do it. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is a piece of a building. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is a little piece of red, but doesn't go there. At this point, I'm just gonna start putting things down, and eventually something's gonna stay, right? No. Okay, no other holes up here. Okay, guys, I think it's this one actually that's missing. Building. Nope. Building. Yes. Okay, guys, last piece. You guys were here for the whole time watching us get it together. And she's done. Yes, this is the missing piece, you guys. This one over here. But other than that, we did it. You guys. It only took us 3 weeks. Couple hours at a time. But we finished it. Yay! She is so pretty. This looks so good. Sorry, I'm like looking at it on the screen. Looks great. It does. Yes, this was fun. I can't lie. When I took the pieces out of the box, like when I poured it out of the resealable bag, I was kind of like, once we get through these like big color blotches, the rest of this is gonna be kind of hard. But I'm glad we shape sorted and everything, because otherwise I'm sure we've been sitting here for like twice as long. But we got it done. Yeah, this was good. And then I probably let this sit for like a day or two just to enjoy and appreciate it. I love puzzles that don't look like every other puzzle. Yeah, I was here. Yes, thank you so much for being here and making much of this possible. So thank you. Yeah, I'll let this one sit and just kind of enjoy it, and then I'm gonna bag it back up, and then this will go back to the puzzle swap. So you'll see this one in next month's like swap, what I'm taking to the swap to leave. Yes, this is officially the first puzzle that we have completed on the lives. You guys are all here to be part of it. Thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. And it did not take us until 11 o'clock, so we did good. Next week, I want to attempt to speed puzzle with you guys. And I'll make sure I like talk out loud so you can hear like what I'm thinking. You can hear me stress. I've never attempted to speed puzzle with like an audience, you know. I did compete at nationals, so there was that. But also like nobody was really paying attention to me specifically, other than like husband sitting on the side. So I'm either gonna do like really well with the pressure of everyone watching me or terribly. We'll see how that goes next week. And I think I'm gonna let you guys vote between. There's 2 puzzles that I think either one could be good to do live with you guys. So I think I'll let you guys pick. Do you always do Wednesday? Yes. I think Wednesday also works best for most people. It's kind of working for us. So I think we're gonna. Next week might be more we entertain ourselves day. I think I can still talk to y'all. I know some people when they do. Well, no, because I know some people do like read-alongs on live streams, like on TikTok and stuff. And so they'll read for like 10 minutes or something, and they'll like have a little timer. Then at the end of the 10 minutes, they'll like come back, check in with chat, see what's going on. So Wednesday's the worst day for me. Oh no, Peggy, I'm so sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. Okay. Potentially in the future, we would be able to stream more than one day a week. I think we're kind of far off from that. But I'm so glad you hung out with me today and last week and like when you can. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. But thank you for tuning in when you can. But yeah, sometimes people will like do their thing, something that like they can't really read chat for, and then they'll take a break and check in with the chat. So we can maybe toy around with that. We might just do me puzzling this straight through and just kind of like talking to you guys and then checking in later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how we're feeling. Today was good, but Wednesdays are busy usually. Okay. I'm glad you're here today. You were here to watch this all finally come together. So this was the one you needed to be here for. Okay, guys, I think I'm tapped. I'm also hungry. Mind you, I did eat dinner. I am hungry. So I think I'm gonna go eat something. Next week we will be here again, Wednesday at 8. Hopefully, most of you will be able to hang out with me again. It was a good one to be here for. Yes, gorgeous puzzle. Yes, I'm so glad. You're doing great. Thank you, Alyssa. I might put it either in my community tab as like a vote, and or I might let you guys vote on the stream about which puzzle we do. We'll see how it goes. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out. Whether you were able to chat or just like sat around and listened and watched, either way, I'm so grateful. If you have not watched today's actual like upload, make sure you go watch that. Once this is done, we'll be done in a second. Catch back up on any other videos of mine you've missed. You can catch back up on previous live streams. Those are saved on the channel, like this one will be. So if you missed a part or anything like that, you can go back and watch it. Yeah, I think that's all I have for y'all, right? Maybe, probably. I gotta clean up all these like random trays I have just spread out all over the place. But yeah, I think we're good. This was fun. Thank you guys, as always, for hanging out with me. Thank you for chatting, for watching. Ciao, bye, Puzman 2. Yes, thank you, Puzman, for all of your help. And I will see you guys in a video real soon. Uploads on Wednesdays and Sundays, live streams on Wednesdays at 8 Eastern. And I'll see you somewhere on the internet. Bye, guys. Make sure you also thumbs up this live if you had fun. And I'll see y'all soon.